Let's get after it, everybody. So as you know, everything that I do in this cocktailing world is for you. I am not a big brunch person, never have been. I've worked way too many shifts with way too many of you drunk fucks to do it to anybody else. But with that being said, I know that people love mimosas. So today, we're going to do a little riff on a mimosa. Classically, a mimosa is just two ingredients. You have fresh orange juice, you have a little bit of champagne, sparkling prosecco, whatever your choice is, but that's pretty much it. And people do it in different variations, just like they would a martini. Maybe sometimes you like a lot of sparkling and just a little touch of orange. Maybe sometimes you like a lot of orange and just a little touch of sparkling. But as Barsace does it, he says, fuck all that. I'm actually just going to get you really drunk with mine, and yeah. There's going to be a little bit of spirits in this too. So firstly, we're going to start with vodka. My vodka of choice is always Kettle One. I don't know why, I just love the flavor profile, so I always use it. And we're going to use a half an ounce of that. Pour that into your little shaker tin. And then dry curacao. So, as we were talking about that orange element, one of the big parts of getting that to bump up is dry curacao, but it also creates a little of that boozy dryness that you want in something that can be a little bit overly sweet. We're doing 3/4 of an ounce of dry curacao. Get a little slow pour there, slow drip. Whoop, whoop. Then we'll move into all of our condiments to go with it. So this is Theo and Bartholomew. Theo is actually holding the simple syrup, which is also going to be 3/4 of an ounce. To go along with that, you're also going to have a little orange juice, obviously. This is going to be 1.5 ounces. I really want the orange juice to carry a lot of those sweet tones to the beverage, so having that bump up in overall volume is a huge part of this drink as well. Now, one thing is that orange juice can kind of be really remote in its flavor profile and minute, so I'm trying to bump that up. What's the best thing to do it with? More citrus. And we're going to use 1/4 ounce of lemon. It's just going to give a little bit of body to this cocktail, just like the dry curacao did to help along with the orange. And last but not least, we have some bubbles. But we're going to save that to the very end. Now, unlike your traditional mimosa where you can just pour it straight in a glass, this one you're going to have to do a little work with it. We're going to shake it. So add your ice to your mix. You don't need much of a toss in the tins, just a little bit. All right, once we're done with that, give those a nice little separation, get all that goodness over the top. And then we're going to take our glassware and pour this bad boy in. Already smells delicious, but you know, after watching so many of these videos, all I do is delicious, baby. Okay, so lucky for me, I measured out 2 ounces of bubbles into this already, so I don't have to measure it. It's just going to top over the top of it. This is for all my ASMR fans. All right, so last but not least, nice little classic orange garnish to go with it. Put that to the outside rim. Yeah, it actually stayed. Hope you enjoy it, y'all. Happy brunching!